Oh, there we go, chapter 1. Does that mean the previous one was chapter 0 question mark? Or it was detected? I don't think it is nice to call it chapter 0. That makes no sense. Who are we talking to? What does she have in her left shoulder question mark? And, is that some sort of weapon or actually that's her right hand? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa. We are in a school now question mark. Tempen Jade 00 year ineligible.
Watcher, can you hear me?
I can.
Why is there a shadow here? What is this?
You made it through. How do you feel?
Where did I made it through? Where am I?
Head hurts.
Bed.
Try to focus. Today is the day you finally enact your function.
Oh, I'm going to the other side. I guess there is a time skip after what happened with after we parted ways with Fixer.
I'm ready to serve.
I see your resolve, Watcher. But be warned. Communions can be disorienting. These memories belong to her, and in here, you will not be yourself.
I am inside someone else's head question mark.
Others will see you as the All-Mother.
This game is going all over the place. I am inside All Mother's head. I guess in the past question mark, but why am I inside here? What's the point? Man, others will see me as the head All Mother because why? Why will they see
Nowhere said people used to have names.
names like
It's true. These names were opaque keywords, a relic from a different time.
we don't actually have names. Our names are our like code names. That's sad.
The All-Mother's name was Iris.
Finally a name drop. Iris.
Iris.
Interesting.
Watcher, I want you to find me in the gymnasium.
Is she some sort of like fake? No, I shouldn't. I don't know what if it fake is the right word, but the All Mother sounds like some sort of cult leader, and I'm guessing the All Mother was the one we killed in the first section. Of course, there is no guarantee, but unless there is a defined tier system, like there are sisters, there are mothers, and there are All Mothers, but I'm just well, I shouldn't guess, I guess, but I'll keep that in mind.
It is a gathering place for recreation, north of where you are.
How do I figure out which way is north?
Understood.
Perform your function faithfully, Watcher, and one day you may follow in Fixer's footsteps and behold her.
What does beholding her mean? It will be meticulous, I guess. I don't know why I would say unrelenting.
Hair to hair.
Hair to hair, sister.
Yeah, we saw that in the first part of the game. Is that some sort of like...
See you on the other side. Grace to the All-Mother.
That's another one.
Grace to the All-Mother.
Ah, fucker. I'm not a big fan of cards. Just gonna put it out there, so... we have a phone here. Oh, we have a different... I guess it opens if I am near an item. That's cool. And it also makes some sort of line. How do I interact?
This device
We left click.
is operational.
A primitive machine. I believe this one belonged to the All-Mother.
These are her voice recordings?
Yeah, this must be future technology then. It can talk. We are in a year... Well, I guess this is the past, right? We are in our memories, so this must be before. This guy called it primitive technology, so we might be in like 100 years into the future. Let's say 40 years. So we are in 2080, 2090 maybe. That's the estimate I'm making. Mute up the screen.
I'm having a bad allergic reaction to the medication. It gives me a headache and makes me bleed at all the wrong times of the month.
See, she is a human, so why are we treating her like a god? She's some high school girl. I mean, she might have powers or something, and she probably is brainwashing kids to follow her. But other than that, she's just a normal person with like strange powers, I guess. Maybe question mark. Unless it is some future technology that allows her to like float. If that's her in the fast part at least. I'm just guessing it is. Let's just for now put this as the person she is, like the one with the black suit with that was flying in the beginning of the game. Let's check the next one.
The flood is lasting a lot longer this season. I'm cutting my own bangs in the bathtub again.
Some sort of flood. No response, I guess.
It's 2 a.m. and I'm eating lapchung cold from the fridge. I tried dancing in front of the mirror to see what I look like from behind. Hard to tell.
Looks normal.
Adenine, thymine, cytosine.
Is she a drug dealer or something?
Gua, ad, thi, cy. Gua,
Oh,
ad,
it
thi,
might
cy.
be a chemistry class, I
A
guess.
single chromosome has anywhere between 50 million and 250 million base pairs. Spent all of Block B online shopping for a new personality. Free shipping. Maybe to arrive just in time for the dance.
That sounds so dystopian. Shopping a new personality, like what? You are buying a personality?
I've never heard her voice before.
We don't even know what she sounds like. Like, how are we even following her? I mean, of course, you don't need to know someone's voice or know someone's face to, like, you know, like that's how religions work. Like, of course, like in religions, you don't know the true face and voice of the god. That doesn't mean they are, well, that's to your own beliefs. I'm not saying that, but this is a cult. So again, I'm just stating this so I don't get cancelled, because in this day and age, everyone just cancels people for random reasons. Like, even though I'm not saying that, so I'm just reiterating again.
What are these functions?
Just names.
These are names, Watcher. Unique strings assigned to people, animals, and objects of affection. They're irrespective of function.
Curious.
Curious. Eva isn't signed out for some reason. Is this why isn't she? Let me. We can't interact with it the second time. That's odd. We are out here. Looks like that way is blocked. We have a locker.
Secretary, what is this?
A combination lock for the safekeeping and securing of student possessions.
Yeah,
Such as? Please, be more specific.
books.
Learning squares, studying cubes, powders and minerals for beautification and personal items of sentimental value.
How does it work?
A password made of numbers and directional choreography.
Is the ball supposed to be like AI or something? Like that sounds like ChatGPT. Like when ChatGPT tells you something, that's the feeling I'm getting.
There must have been rampant theft.
I think this school is abandoned. I don't think. Yeah. Of course there is gonna be theft.
Either that or rampant distrust.
Oh, you're talking about the lock system. Because this was fallen down and everything is barricaded. Yeah, no, that's just distrust, I guess. You never know when someone might steal something. Even if they don't, you don't want to risk that. And someone will at some point steal your stuff. That's just the world we live in.
I feel sorry for them.
Is everyone just brainwashed into the future to never do crime? Question mark. This, I don't know, this everything about this just sounds.
There's someone up ahead.
Alright, we can go in the other direction. Can we even go down here? I feel like, damn, we really don't have a choice, do we? It's not like every time I press one button, it's like goes forward.
You're a student here.
No?
It looks like it was in high school.
Who might you be?
It all seems like an eternity ago, doesn't it? The world has changed, but you look like you haven't aged a day.
Yeah.
You're a natural, Iris.
Who are
Who
you?
are you?
I'm just a grunt. Why else would he bring me along?
Who is he?
I'm here to protect you.
Uh,
I'm disposable.
see what I mean? This is like the expression he is giving me and the way he is telling me, like in a melancholic voice. I just feel like, I don't know, we forced him into this or something, or we are controlling his brain or something, or I don't know, something bad happened. And it just sounds very dictatorship like, and you know what I mean. When is this?
When is this?
Lost track of time already. What does time feel like to you?
Not in this world, in this dream, or I guess I'm going through memories. It's nothing.
Do we all look like we're moving slowly?
Is this about the immortality thing?
How does it feel to know you're going to outlive us all?
Oh, the All Mother is immortal.
What are you doing
I mean,
here?
we already know that.
This was your idea.
My
I don't
idea.
know how you convinced him.
Who is him?
Honestly, I don't want to know.
So what I'm getting at is, I don't know how this is even possible. Are we like transferring our body inside the memories, or I mean, of course that's probably not how it works. I guess we are transferring our consciousness into the memories of Iris, and but before that, I guess, am I talking to a person in a memory, or is this person actually here, like, or like, am I in a memory of two people searching for something in a memory, and the memory we are viewing is about that? If that makes sense, I guess that, I don't know, that's not too hard to understand. Hopefully I explained that properly. But she is immortal and she convinced him, we don't know who him is, but then she convinced him to, I guess, make her go inside her memory for some reason. But what's the point? Why go through all of this to find a memory? Well, go through a memory. We have a task list. Yeah, gymnasium. Is there something we can go down there, but I want to explore up here. We have the toilet.
What is this mechanism?
This machine dispenses flat and tubular sponges for leakage.
They leaked?
Red, I believe.
And the All-Mother too?
Quite possibly.
Oh, you mean like a period?
Why?
Ancient feminine biology.
Are we like cyber? Or do we have cyber machines like cyber biology? Question mark. Are we not fully human?
Secretary, you're blushing.
No, I'm not.
Sure.
The AI has personality? Question mark. Is she alive? Is she even an AI? Are we a AI? Are we a robot? Maybe she is. I mean, I guess it doesn't matter. Both can be alive. Go away. Go away from what? Is this for someone who was going in that direction, or someone else?
Come on, you can tell me. Why did you really want to come back here? Is this about that girl you draw all the time?
I don't have any answers.
Do you remember when I was young? I used to have a crush on you.
Alright.
Now here we are. I look older than you.
How old am I? I'm
You may
confused.
be frozen in time, but your eyes have dimmed.
We are all immortal? Question mark.
Please don't do anything you'll regret.
Alright. But it sounds like Iris isn't the only one that is immortal. We have multiple ways to go, I guess. That way is locked and first aid
What is
kit.
this metal square?
An assortment of materials and tools used for giving emergency treatment to a sick or injured person. Tools included gloves, safety goggles, gauze, assorted bandages, shears, medical tape, masks.
So this is a kit for healing.
Precisely.
Rather small for such an important function, don't you think?
I concur. Foolish, if you ask me.
I think it's just a basic medic, not a full first aid kit. Of course, I'm not sure why I'm calling it a medic. It's like a small version of it, or like basic cuts. I'm not taking it. We can exhaust our oh, we are like going inside our square to view our task. That's cool that they are showing that. But as I was saying, we can exhaust our dialogue, so we should make sure to click multiple times. A bed in the corner. The sheets smell rancid. You squint, you notice a discolored imprint of a figure. A small torso with arms and legs. This is where a boy student lay, the first to exhibit symptoms. So some sort of virus, or they must have mistook the tears for sadness. They must have quickly run out of beds. I guess what do you call it? Some sort of outbreak of some disease, and what does that disease make us immortal or something? I'm just trying to figure out what causes immortality. It could be like some future technology that allows us to get immortality. Cool. Is there anything else here, or yeah, we have a room here. We have another person.
You can play the piano, right?
I mean, I'm not sure if I can play the
Why
piano.
don't you ever play for us? You and your clones should start a band.
My clones.
Iris and Iris and Iris. How's that for a name? The Iris 50.
There are clones in this part of the time or future.
There's definitely enough of you.
Wait, how many clones do you have? That sounds so dystopian, and that sounds so messed up. That's like violating what makes us human. Well, not even human. For example, that's just violating what makes someone a person, or and even then it's like, I mean, I've discussed about this before in this channel in another video, but I mean, we are gonna get to that when we get to the part with dealing with clones, because right now it is just mentioning the clone stuff. Maybe at a certain part of the game we are gonna see more about this clone, and after that I'm gonna give my opinion on it, I guess, what I think about it.
You'll be the last act on Earth, so who cares if you're good?
So the immortality wasn't caused by the outbreak, because the person in the suit is making it sound like most people in the world is dying or something. Of course, if it was an immortality outbreak, there won't be so much chaos, I guess. Yeah. Well, there is still a chance for chaos with immortality, but I feel like this is too much of a big scale for it to be actually dead.
I already have a function.
Yeah, I think we might be a robot actually, because I don't know even if we are part human, or is any of us human, or
Mimi really has you wrapped around her finger, doesn't she?
who?
Mimi?
Oh, don't play dumb. It's an open secret.
Everything seems normal right now though, because there is nothing about cult, and it looks like some regular, well, not regular of course, because we are inside Summer's memory. What does that even mean, to be honest? But uh, uh, as I was, but there is some sort of camera in that room, pretty odd. That's not recording anything because it looks like there is some sort of paper attached to that camera, like on the camera lens. Odd. I'm not sure if I can open it, unless in the future I can come back and open it, question mark, but it doesn't look like it. But as I was saying, who is Mimi? Maybe I should write these names down, because so I don't get lost in the amount of names this game is gonna give me, if it is a lot, because we only have two names right now, the one in the blackboard and Mimi, and it seems like there is some sort of open secret that we are under the fingers of Mimi, question mark. But we're gonna figure that out later, because the person in that room didn't want to give us any more context to that.
Your suspicions were correct.
On what?
My suspicions?
Yes. There is an abnormally high density of the virus here.
Well, at least one of my theories were correct. It wasn't that hard of a theory to make, because we are literally inside sky. So like,
But why? Why here?
A coincidence, maybe.
man, don't say that. When you say it's a coincidence, it makes it sound more than that. Could it be like, could be more than that? Like, I'm not gonna give my crazy theories right now. Let's wait for that, I guess.
Perhaps.
Perhaps.
There were no visual sightings of occupant activity before we landed.
Are we actually, we might not be inside a memory of a memory. Actually, we might not be inside a memory of someone viewing a memory. This might actually be a real place, and we are just going through the memory of this real place rather than what I said before. Because he's saying before we landed. Are we traveling from air, or how does this work?
What is the significance of this place?
When you say high amounts of virus, you mean like enough to cause significance, like that is gathering your curiosity? I mean, this is related to iris, I guess, so could it be that? I mean, that's again, I don't want to give that theory, I wasn't trying to, but maybe the virus is related to the girl, the iris girl, our mother.
I'm not sure.
We'll analyze these samples further when we return.
You're bringing some back with you?
Iris, this was your idea, remember? You wanted to try something different. Well, we're trying something different.
Is it dangerous? Alright, nothing more. We have another person in there. We have the exist here, but I don't want to go to the... Is that basketball?
Once a sphere for recreational purposes.
Too many facets for its own good. Spheres are not worth our time. Let's move on.
Don't be so demotivating. But how are we supposed to go in there? Oh, there. I guess we can't. Question mark. Does this lead back up there, or? Yeah. What's in this room? Nope, looks like it's blocked off like the others. We can also see some sort of black black stain on the floor, and it leads to here. it leads out. I don't think I want to go there yet. I'm not done exploring. I'm not sure if that gymnasium is out there or not. At first I knock first. Is someone in there? Can I like I'm not aware of any button that can like make me knock. Yeah, let's go in this direction. Let's see what's down here. We have more of the black stain on the floor. Yeah, it goes all the way here and it just goes to the left afterwards. Do we have another exit here, or where does this lead to? Oh shit. Why did they put him in that position? That is that scared me. Hey, what's up?
I'm already on edge. Please cooperate.
You made me on edge right now.
What would you like me to do?
We're not your playthings, Iris. You're not better than us.
True, true.
You're mad.
I'm not. Just hurry, please. I don't like it here. Reminds me of too many unpleasant memories.
Are we like is our group like a collection of all the students that studied in this school, or because a lot of people are talking about this school like they have been here in the past before, like the apocalypse or whatever. So well, at least these people or all the people we met till now. Interesting. He mentioned something about like we are not your plaything and you are not better than us. Could be hinting some sort of like superiority complex. Just saying. We have a cross
A
here.
relic of their worship, sometimes worn close to the body.
Why is it so big?
They worship the All-Mother as well.
A father.
A father? How can that be?
So she just told the meaning of the cross question mark because
A father written into scripture.
Was this god as benevolent? As great as her?
oh man, she isn't a god. She is a cult leader. Stop calling her a god.
There were in fact multiple gods at this time, competing factions.
That sounds messy. Confusing.
So there is no freedom of religious expression under this cult. I see.
Bureaucratic nightmare, no doubt.
That's wild.
A messy shape.
Actually, the way she said messy shape, maybe it isn't used in the future. I thought maybe the All Mother or whatever Iris, she used the cross as like a symbol of her religion question mark. Johnson the 50
Please,
question mark.
Iris, be patient. It'll take me some more time to clear this wreckage. Why do you want to go to the rooftop so badly anyway?
Interesting.
I don't know. Do you?
Why would he know?
Look, a promise is a promise. Just stay out of the way until it's clear. We can't risk you getting hurt in any way.
Watcher, maybe we should return after visiting the gymnasium.
I thought I was immortal. Is the immortality like only for age? And from the interactions with the character, it feels like not everyone yeah, I didn't go to the right. But it looks like not everyone has immortality. So could it be that somehow we have immortality and that is for some reason feeding us to believe we are special? Because I don't know, that other guy told me I am not special, but with the future and everything, there is a chance that yes, she just grew a superiority complex from like being immortal in terms of age at least, because we can still physically get hurt. This goes on and on. Another
I
person.
told them it's not safe here. It's reckless. What if an occupant appears?
What's an occupant?
The surface is dangerous. Return immediately.
I can't believe it. Are you making fun of me, Iris?
I don't know why I'm talking like a robot. I mean, I discussed about this before, but I might be an actual full robot. Like, I'm talking in I'm responding to, like, I might be an actual full robot.
Making fun? No.
That's what you implied.
Stop trying to play me. Make our lives easy and stay out of harm's way. Do you understand
I
me?
guess they are here to protect me. Interesting.
Okay.
Beware of bad question mark. Yeah, I can't go in that direction after that. Should I go in this direction or it's a little bit blocked off, but other than that, is it like a cafeteria question mark?
I hate pigeons. Useless animals.
Pigeons are cool, I don't know what you mean.
I was afraid I'd see something like this.
See what?
I wonder what else became like this. My sadness.
Became what? Yeah, I hope I'm exhausting the dialogue. I think I missed a few back there because I should repeatedly click the people and items to make sure what the fuck happened with the that's that's a very very big pigeon. Is that related to the virus question mark?
This must be an adult pigeon.
I don't think this is what the size of a adult pigeon should be.
Life is disgusting.
Hello, young one.
Okay, what's going on? It can talk.
Hello.
Oh yeah, totally normal. What's up?
Humans. How nostalgic. A human cared for me once.
I'm not sure if this is the virus or if this is something else because this feels like what is going on? I'm confused.
You remember her?
So like animals somehow got like 200 times bigger and they are now self-conscious and they can think. They have intelligence.
Of course. How could I forget? Eat up. Eat up. She was so generous. May I ask you something, human? What is violet, emerald, and pewter?
I don't know what the last one is, but the other two is like, I mean, it can be why can I only pick 3 choices? Why can't I pick all of them? I don't know, like pewter.
They are your colors.
Oh,
I see.
that was an odd way of saying I don't have any choice because it sounded like all of 3 of them would lead to this conversation.
What are colors?
Different kinds of light?
Yeah.
I understand now. Violet, emerald, and pewter. These are human names for light.
Kind of.
Her colors were...
Oh, I don't get that.
We live on for her.
How the colors were question. What? We live on for her, I guess. Is there gonna be no explanation? Anyway, I didn't say what the fuck to that. I was talking about like... Okay. I was talking about all the other pigeons here, like... they are somehow floating in thin air. Was there some sort of animal experimentation in this school or... And this place is more covered with the black stuff. Very odd. We have a bowl
A
here.
strange artifact.
You guys don't have what? I guess they don't eat in the future.
It appears this is where nourishment was ingested, digested, and discharged.
I don't think it was discharged here or digested. You mean this bowl or this area?
A half-hollow sphere for holding.
Yeah.
In the past, humans regularly consumed solid forms.
Gross.
How is that gross?
Consuming solids. Gross.
So you guys just eat pills or something, or liquid energy? What? So there is no flavor in your life? Like what? What do you mean gross? I don't think I have anything more to explore here. Yeah, I'm totally gonna just ignore this gigantic pigeon, and it did talk about a bird. I guess they meant it literally.
I'm not in the mood today, Iris.
Alright. What's inside here? This looks like some sort of library, I guess. I can't exactly read the label, but okay. A thick hardcover book, water stained. In it, pages and pages of faces in squares. You carefully flip the pages. Damn, okay. They dissolved in my hands.
A picture book.
Yeah.
Based on my knowledge of high school memorabilia, this appears to be a yearbook. A collection
Like a
of visual
magazine.
and textual details about every individual that was enrolled at this establishment.
Cool.
For what purpose?
To remember,
Each face is different.
this is how it used to go.
In the future, do we look all the same?
Well, that seems unnecessary. A picture book. Each face is different. Noisy.
No, this future is so dystopian. What's wrong with different faces? It's like everyone needs to follow the All Mother, the cult leader, and everyone just brainwashed to follow her, and it's like, yeah, everyone is just the same. They are like child soldiers who they look the same, they talk the same. Well, they have personalities, I guess, but it's like wood planks. What's this? BB. I'm not gonna. I hope I don't misspell this. If I misspell this, I'm sorry. Hussein, Christine, Kodai, Natalie, Laura.
Secretary, what is this?
Dead people.
Bodies, presumably, in the ground.
Why did you have to whisper the last part?
In the ground. But why?
It is common for people of this time to bury their dead.
And not incinerate?
Correct.
I mean,
It must have been laborious.
it's like emotions aren't real in this. There is more. Samantha, Ryan, Charlotte. I don't know how to spell that one, but Elizabeth, Connor, and Remy. Cool. I mean, if you have days outside your school, it means a lot of people died here. Looks, we might actually be in a simulation or something, because, or I don't know, maybe in the future the memories somehow got copied into some sort of like cube or something. I don't know why I think it's a cube. It could be a circle or another shape, but for the purpose of this conversation, I'm just saying that memories, I guess, can be copied over into the future, and maybe the clones are like, like machines that has the memory injected into them. So like they are maybe Iris is a machine, that's why she is immortal. That makes a little bit more sense, right? Yeah, let's talk to her first.
I remember seeing a picture of this gym in the news.
Oh, I thought I should talk to her, but I guess not.
There was some sort of school event, correct? It was the perfect spreader scenario. Everyone but you.
The All-Mother is blessed.
Speaking in the third person again.
Yeah, this is like some crazy superior complex shit because, well, we are saying this because we like brainwashed to follow, of course, or unless I don't know how the brainwashing starts. Are we born like this, or like do we even have a physical body? Is there like reproduction into the future, or I'm not sure. Maybe I am a machine and I'm assembled in a factory of some sort. I'm not sure about that, but the character is speaking in third person again, so it means it was already happening. And people called her All Mother in this time, or
with each passing day, your condition seems more and more like a curse.
All of them infected, or like I'm confused about that part because, well, unless I guess it doesn't have to mean that. I think it just means that she is the only person found out to be immune to the virus at least. And age, because people are talking about she is getting older, but her face is the same. She looks young still, and etc. etc. But pretty odd. I wonder what caused her to like gain this immortality, because it doesn't sound like it's future technology, because she is the only one that is immune. So we can write that off. And I want to hear more.
There will be no easy way out for you, Iris.
Yeah.
No relief.
I can still, like, I can still die, because the person up there told me that I need to be careful, and you guys are here to protect me, so I can still die. It's not like I'm immune in that way.
Think of me, will you? 1,000 years from now, when your only hope is a scalpel of your own.
Maybe she went crazy. In the beginning of the game, we were in the future. Now, after that, we are in the past, and now I'm not even sure if after that, if I am after a time skip, or if I am before. I don't know. Like, well, I guess the person in the beginning of when we came to this school told me, well, in the memory told me that I can like meet fixer or something, like I can behold her. So that made me think that it is a time skip, but I have no proof that it is. So yeah, this game is it's very hard to know what is actually going on with because of all the future, past, present thing. And I'm not saying it's a bad thing. I'm actually enjoying it. It's just it's hard to like understand what type of mentality I have in this part of time. And yeah,
I used to envy you. What's changed?
And maybe I got like, my ego got too big after I became immortal.
Surprising things come with age.
Well, I guess unless you got older too, that's a possibility. And in the beginning, didn't we kill her? So it proves my point that she isn't like immortal in that sense.
There's no data here, Watcher.
Well,
why?
We can only experience what the All-Mother has experienced.
Makes sense.
Or dreamt.
Then where is Principal?
Principal must be waiting for us in another time period.
Alright.
We will need to find connecting memories to reach her.
I guess she's not taking it easy on me.
Principal is only ensuring that you learn.
Learn what? For what reason? For what purpose?
I'm sensing a strange entity on the rooftop of this school. They may be the key. We should seek them out.
Agreed.
Yep, let's go to the rooftop now and see what's there.
So this is why we're here.
The connection makes sense. So I'm just saying, so this is why we are here.
You almost had me, Iris. Your theory about socialized immunity? What an elaborate lie.
So I fooled you guys to make me come here. Are you the leader, or
Also, I
Socialized
bring you here to
emotive.
light candles.
I don't understand.
I get the call for ritual. Each and every one of us, we've lost people too.
Oh,
But you've put dozens of lives at risk, not least of which your own. I hope you've enjoyed your little excursion. You will not have another one for a very long time.
what kind of ritual are we talking about? Like a grievance or
You are unkind.
Just you wait.
okay. What what am I even I don't even have any words for this. What am I even looking at? Top should I call it a person question mark? The thing is wearing a mask at least, and she is she he in the beginning we saw some clock thing in like chapter redacted, and it's like it was a chapter redacted, it was right before it, and yeah, it matches with what is surrounding her him or their head. It's like, do we have anything in this area, or that goes in another room? I want to go there. Jiao.
Iris! Is that you? It's me, Jiao.
This makes no sense.
No, you're a picture.
I'm so relieved to see you. I've missed you.